going, guys? We are going to be activating a portal today. Hopefully, it's actually going to be on camera. I think it was yesterday I streamed going to activate a portal and the game crashed. And when I reloaded it, I didn't realize that my stream actually had stopped completely, which is an issue. So we are going to be hopefully actually activating it for you guys. Everyone's been trying to figure out, how the portals work and what they do, where they take you, and hopefully I'm going to be able to show you guys today. Should be able to pretty swiftly here. We've got just if anybody didn't know, that the portals are actually not able to activate originally in the release game, but the files and the ability to activate them is in the game files. So by tweaking the game files a little bit, able to actually pretty much reactivate the ability to turn on the portals. And so all those people pushing in golden balls and all this stuff, that's just them wishing they could activate it in some way normally in the game. But the reality is that that's not actually going to do anything unless you activate the files yourself in the game. So pretty cool. We're going to be showing you what it looks like. And I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it. I'm pretty excited myself, so let's just get there a little bit. It's gonna be pretty cool. There's been a lot of talk, and a lot of people really, for some reason, hating on this game and acting like it's the worst game that ever came out, blah blah. But there's actually, this game does go pretty deep in a sense of survival, and especially with mods, just like any of the Elder Scrolls games or Fallout. There's quite a few games with mods nowadays that they really enhance the experience. I've got a couple that make the game harder, take more damage, more predators. Your exosuit doesn't last as long in all conditions. I've got quite a few stuff going on here. Definitely makes the game a little bit more engaging, and you're able to modify it to your standards. Sorry about that jingling. That's just my cat running around. He always gets excited when I'm playing video games. Alright. Sorry it's taking so long to get this planet. The system I'm in has quite a few planets and moons. Just they're very far apart. Let's see if I can give you a little quick glimpse here. We've got this moon. Where's the dude? Where's the big dude? Gotta be around here somewhere. He's not very small. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's that. This guy. The big blue is almost a whole ocean planet. And then we, of course, got the moon. The one I'm going to now. This guy over here is the one I'm going to, I believe. And this is the space station, of course. Yep. Go there. We got quite a few planets to mess around with. Hoping that it'll be quick to find a portal on this planet here, and we'll activate it for you. It takes a little while, I do apologize, but later on I will, of course, put an annotation in the finished video if you want to come back later, just to see the portal activated. I'm going to, of course, make it so you can just get right there and see it for yourself instead of having to watch me play the game. You know, doing a lot of things that you probably aren't here to see. Some of you might be, which is awesome. We're going to try and do our best to entertain you and see if there's a cool portal we can find here. Just land at this place here. It's pretty nice. I just happened to land upon.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright.
Life support power low.
This guy's got some interesting glasses. More jetpack, okay. That's not what I was expecting, but it's alright. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to be daytime right as I land as well. It's pretty convenient. Should be pretty easy to find a portal here. For those of you who do not know yet, the main way people have thought you've been finding portals is by using the ruins to kind of direct you towards them. And unfortunately, that's not true at all. If you go hop over, there's a couple people that have kind of proved that in their other streams, where there's a ruin almost right next to a portal and it's not even pointing in the right direction. So you should be aware of that, just so you don't waste your time looking for something that's not going to be there in that way. All right. Shit, start everything up.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I do know that obviously it doesn't look like I have very much stuff going on here. I like to start over games a lot, I guess. So
Technology
I end up
recharge.
not, I guess, progressing too far, specifically with one account. You know, when I get new mods, I start a new game and stuff like that. I'm not too concerned about losing progress. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of time to gain more. Get some good stuff here. Health boosted. Some milestone, apparently. Oh, okay, cool. Got some ships landing. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's go find us a portal. is not the best ship for searching for stuff, but I like it. It's got like a little pink color to it, and got like I think a cool design compared to a lot of the ships. It's a little bit more unique. Like we got some floating minerals on this planet. Do we got any? Yep, yeah, it looks like there's a couple of types of species on here, so might find something kind of cool on our journey to find this portal. But I do guarantee you guys that I will be able to activate this once we find it, so that's a big thing. As obviously a lot of people say, you know, they're going to activate a portal, they're going to try and activate a portal, but I already know that I can do it. I've done it. Unfortunately, like I said, my stream cut out yesterday, but I've already seen it happen. You know, my game files are modified for it, so we are going to find one and activate it for you. Let's do it. See if we can find a couple good spots. Yeah, anyone spots one, if I'm not paying attention, please let me know. 'Cause I'm trying to look everywhere, but you never know what you might miss. Monolith, yeah, let's stop and get that. Joy, yay, happiness. This is definitely pretty cool looking. Even though it's a barren planet, it's pretty cool, and it looks like it's got some deep caves as well as a lot of stuff on the surface. Usually I find that these planets just kind of have almost nothing a lot of the time. Pretty cool to see it Having so much stuff going on. I'm interested to see how quickly we're going to find a portal here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Base. Man, this planet actually is. I like how rocky and mountainous it is. And the floating minerals and the little. I think one of my favorites is this guy here. Little loops. Find a big enough one, we can try and fly through it. Hey Masked Hero, welcome. Sorry I didn't see post that right away. I don't have two monitors. I'm on my laptop here, so I gotta kind of like switch back and forth. If you ever notice the game pause, you know that's when I'm going back. I figured out when to get it continuous gameplay through this game. You know, it doesn't have like a play in the background option, so sorry about that. If there's ever like a stopping moment, it's just I'm trying to check the chat so I can talk to you guys. I always find it a lot more fun when you're not just sitting there watching. You can actually talk to me and ask me questions or tell me to go in a certain direction if you want. It's just a matter of chance right now. Kind of why I picked a smaller moon to fly around, just so it might be a little bit faster to find a portal, because some of the planets, or I should say most of the planets that I have in the system are really huge, and that just makes it hard to get around, I guess. Oh, and we're definitely getting this drop pod. And I messed up the landing, of course. Alright. Yeah, I like barren planets a lot. I definitely have that more survival and I guess an interesting vibe of what can happen, what creatures might be there. Because you never know what you might find on a planet like this. And, I think the fertile planets are fun too. It's just more, I think you run into more common things on those planets because there's more of them. I'm really hoping, to find some kind of desert planet eventually, or something like that. I haven't found anything that's kind of like barren in the sense of dry, and it's always, this kind of like either rocky or snowish. I don't know. I wouldn't call it snow. And slowly upgrading. This is kind of, I think, gonna be one of my main file, if you will. Just because I've gotten most of the modifications and stuff that I want. There's just always people coming out with cool stuff and new stuff, so I'm always looking at that. But I think I'm really waiting for Hill Games to come out with the next update, so we can, see what they're gonna add to the game. Because like a lot of people talk crap about them in the game. When there's only, I forget exactly, 13, 14 people working on a game like this. Sure, making certain types of games isn't really that hard if you know what you're doing, but it is hard to, have people dedicated for a certain period of time, especially on a project where, you're expected to be coming out with this AAA game that's being made by 13 people. There's a lot of misconception about, like, in a sense, what this game was made for, who it was made by, and all that. Okay, get this monolith here. land? Where should we land? Over here? Here? No, no, no. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yes. Actually, that's a pretty cool idea. I'm assuming that you're playing it, either you got two monitors or you're playing it on a console while watching it on the computer. It actually sounds like a pretty fun idea. Cool, and looks like we got another thing right over there. Yeah, and that's the thing too. I think with like that multiplayer aspect is, a lot of people are disappointed that you just can't see a character right away. That you can't, you can't land on a planet with your friend and run around. Like, obviously there isn't like the servers for that and all that. That kind of multiplayer aspect isn't really available in the game in a sense, and they have had issues with the naming, staying, and all that. But I feel like even just like encountering a planet that was discovered by somebody else, named by somebody else, is like already special in itself. Just because, like, I haven't seen one personally myself yet. I've seen a couple people see one of the streams, and it just seems pretty cool to come across somewhere that someone that's been. And I did have a strange experience actually, where I was on a planet and found a distress beacon. Titanium? Oh, maybe, yeah. Sorry if I messed up. What was I saying? Oh, okay, yeah, I found a beacon. Oh, I still learned a word. I found a beacon that pointed me to a crashed ship. Usually you're like, oh, sweet, I got maybe a really cool new ship for free. All I gotta do is fix it up a little bit. Seems like a pretty cool thing. And then, so, I'm going to the marker. I reached the location, and there's no ship where there normally would be the crash ship in between the flag and all the debris. There was no ship. The debris was all opened, and like as if somebody had been there and took the items from it before I'd never gone there. The beacon pointed me there, so it was my first time going there, and it really weirded me out that the crash ship was gone and that the items are, the crates were open and I couldn't open them. I don't know if that's just like part of the game, like a cool little, feature they had to make you feel like there's someone there, but it made me feel like there was somebody that had either started there or had been there, got the ship and left kind of thing. And it's just really interesting to think about that. What really happened there? Was it a bug? Was it meant to be? It's hard to tell because the game is so big that you can read all the game files and stuff, but there's still stuff that you won't see, or stuff that won't happen until you actually manage to see it yourself. This randomly generated world, it can come up with so many things. It's just a matter of chance. It's like Pokemon. You're never going to catch somebody no matter what. You have to try to catch him with that 0.1% chance for legendaries or whatever it is. And I feel like that game or this game has stuff like that. It's going to be a while until you happen to find exactly what you're trying to find. Hey Kicker, how's it going? That's pretty funny. Masked masturbate. Yeah, like I hope that people aren't just going around and whenever they find somebody's planet they report it so it's not named anymore, because that would be kind of sad. No other noise. Do noise, I can make out some words. Wait, right? Yes, okay. Cool. Oh. Oh, okay. I got scared there for a minute. Wait. It said that they accepted my obedience. Oh, okay, whatever. No big deal, I guess. I'm really hoping we can find a portal here soon. That'd be pretty cool. Sorry if it's, you know, if that's all you're here for and it's taking a little bit, I do apologize. But, you know, you always gotta stop and check out everything. You know, if you're going around missing all this stuff, it kinda ruins part of the game, in my opinion. Got another drop pod. Cool. I feel like all of a sudden I found a really abundant area. There wasn't as much stuff originally, at least that I was seeing. Kind of wish you could skip those a little bit, because I do like to see the area around me a lot of the time, but sometimes it's just a little bit too slow. Where did we see that drop pod? Oh, right over there. Alright. Hey everybody that's here. You know, there's only the two guys that said anything in chat, so sorry if I can't say your names, but welcome. Glad that you're all watching. I'm really hoping that we can find this portal soon so you guys can see this activation, because it's pretty cool. And for anyone that's just joining in, I am on the PC version, you know, so that is why I'm able to activate a portal in the first place. And you know, if you've noticed, my UI is different in a couple things. I have the low flight mod, of course, so I can fly low. No, actually I don't want to land here. Alright, we're continuing our search now. Hopefully we can find one here. The sun has gone down since we have arrived on the planet. It's pretty small. Well, it's a moon technically, but it's pretty small, so we should be able to get the sun back here soon. Make it a little bit easier to see. Since this is kind of like a brown-gray planet, I feel like... Ooh, another drop pod. I'm lucky today. And... is that another one right there? There's two right next to each other. I mean, technically three, because there's that other one right. But that's kind of cool. Yeah, makes me happy. I can deal with my suit getting bigger, especially with all the hardcore mods and stuff that I got going on. I'm definitely going to need to start stocking up on resources. I'm gonna need some fuel. Perfect. A cave. How wonderful. I've asked for more. Unless this cave doesn't have plutonium. sentinels, man. Damn, sorry, turning around. Just don't want to go too far from my ship. Trying to find some plutonium. Oh, well, there we go. I didn't even need to go anywhere. I just wasn't paying attention. Plenty, so we don't have to stop for it again. As you can see, with the hardcore mod, well, I don't know why it just went back up, but yeah, my resistance to elements and everything is about, I think it's 25% of the original levels, or less, so it does make the game quite a bit harder in terms of survival on harsh planets. Get this other drop pod and continue on to portals. Hey, that's cool, guys. I'm glad that you recognize each other from other streams or whatever that exploration number 50 that you're talking about is. I think it's pretty cool that you know, the community around No Man's Sky is, you know, there's either the people that all hate it and played it for a couple hours and that's it, and then there's this huge following of people that are, you know, sitting in the back just like playing the game, trying to figure out all the secrets that everyone else seems to have given up on. I really enjoy it. You know, it's definitely cool to find a community around any game that appreciates the game for what it is and not, you know, I don't care about that pop-in. Who cares? It's like when I walk over there, I'm gonna be able to see what's over there. That's what matters. As long as you can see a certain distance, that, you know, you don't need to see the grass way over there, way on the other side of that mountain. Like, I can see if there was a portal sitting on the top. You know, that's enough, in my opinion. So I'm glad you guys are here. For those of you who are playing at the same time, I hope you're having some fun on your journeys as well. It's getting pretty foggy, so it might be a little bit harder to see for a while, but do my best to find this portal for you quickly as possible. I really want to show you guys this activation. Definitely a pretty cool thing going on with it. Alright, come on, portal, come on, portal. Ground doesn't seem to be happy with me. It can be anywhere, which is, I guess, the unfortunate thing. You never really know when you're gonna stumble across it, so you just gotta be paying attention the whole time. Trying to decide if I should just keep slowly going in this direction. I should turn, because you never know. You might take that left turn when the portal could be right over this ridge when I turn, and then you know, it just keeps going and going. And there's my cat walking on the keyboard, landing on my computer. Another beacon. I'm gonna hit that. Might give us a little view of the area. Might be nice. Oh, that's crazy. I've only, I think, the most I've spent on a ship so far is around 400k or a little bit more. I think this one is only 250,000 or something like that. But I like this guy. Like, this is the only one I've seen so far. I'm sure you guys have seen most of them, but I like it because it reminds me of almost like a little toy. If you look at this thing on the top here, it reminds me kind of like a handle where you like run around, you know, holding the top of the handle as this like little toy ship going. So I kind of like it for that reason. Got some goodies. Oh, it looks like we're right next to that other life form that it was pointing me to last time. I don't see any significant thing, but it does zoom out pretty far. So it might make it a... Oh, yes, the sun. I welcome you. I welcome you, sun. You will make my life so much easier. Alright, so... Another drop pod? Okay, we're stopping at that drop pod. Can't really excuse myself from expanding my suit.
Technology recharge.
Damn, went through all that plutonium pretty fast. Pretty soon I'm not gonna have. This is my last upgrade, it looks like, until I sell some stuff. I'm broke. I landed on this planet with 500k, or something like that. Now I'm down to 20,000 or something. Just upgraded my suit, but I get, you know, it's definitely worth it. I always want to have more inventory space. Ooh, yes. Here's our ruin, the first ruin that we found on the planet. This planet, of course. Stupid. That's pretty funny. Witchment, huh? This is a pretty cool looking ruin. Just single tower. Alright. No, because I just read that about the ship. That sucks, man. Thinking like, oh, I got, you know, my original ship at the space station. I got my second ship. We go get my third ship, bring them all back. Nope. Personally, I like the Viking. I feel like, at least in my playthroughs, I've only been able to start on their planets once and kind of start in their system once. To me, they're like the most noble race, in a sense. Like the Gek, obviously, got some secrets. And the Korvax are a little bit, you know, I guess deflated, if that's the word you want to use. Alright, I actually be right back. Sorry about that. Be back in like 1 or 2 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Back. The relics tell of race wiped out by the Gek. Yeah, I personally, I think they're going to be adding, I guess, a feature where you're going to be able to have your own either a massive ship or some kind of crew. I think that'd be pretty cool, personally. Of course, you got a station here. Yeah, I think the stories are really interesting. Personally, I've really been wanting to find a lot more of the Viking stuff, just because that's the only one that I have, only found a little bit of, and their story seems pretty interesting and like more noble. Like they're more about protecting all the races of the universe from the Gek, it seems, which I think is pretty interesting. It's having a little bit of issues loading. Did I pass that? Go here. Just because it's right here. Might as well see what that beacon wanted to give me. I'm really hoping we can find a portal here soon. It's obviously kind of hard thing to do. Just find one. I do apologize that I didn't already have one found before the stream, so I could just show you guys the activation. But I kind of felt like that. I don't know. It might seem like it's rigged or something. So, might be like a Photoshop video if it's already set up in the spot, with no audio type thing. So I'm trying to show you like just the authentic way of finding the portals and activating them. I love how they only request 10 units. Like, why would you never give? Who would you not give 10 units? Unused. Alright. Let's see.
Okay, you cough it out. Cough it out.
Nice, nice. Okay, cool. Looks like another monolith. I don't know what you mean by do I favorite the game. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into upgrading the ships much so far. Just kind of more interested in the exploration. Oh, that's great. That was a great shot. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this game a lot, personally. I only play a few games right now, but I definitely think this is it's different than what people thought it was gonna be, but it's definitely a cool game. So something that I'm sure you guys have seen a couple of stats streams. Something that he, as far as I know, hasn't realized yet, that I tried to tell him the other day, was that he was trying to learn all the words, and he kept going to the ruins and being confused when his learned words didn't go up when he was learning Atlas words. And a lot of people don't realize, but Atlas words are the only ones that they will actually teach you more than once. So you actually have to keep visiting ruins until you find that last word. But it's kind of like a random roll of the die as far as I've seen so far. Oh, look at that ship! What the heck is that? Can't catch up to him if we go at the same speed as me. That is an interesting looking ship, I must say. Cake. Like I said, I'm going to be, if you can't stick around for the whole stream, I'm going to obviously, after the video's done, make a little edit so you can just skip right to the portal being activated if you don't have the time to sit and watch the whole thing. So if you are interested in that, you know, definitely check back later, and I'll have that up on my channel for you. It would be awesome if all you guys who are here right now could go smash that like button down below. It really would help out a lot. I've been making YouTube videos for just a few months now, I think since earlier this year. So it's, you know, really cool to find out, you know, what people like and what people don't like. 4 million? Damn, it must have quite a bit of cargo space, unless I just don't even realize how expensive the ships are. No, I guess it's not too hard to get 4 million if that's what you're trying to do. Another monolith here. Anonymous signals? Oh, like an anomaly, space anomaly. You with Nada and Polo? I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I actually have a theory. You know, there's the theory of the 3 paths of the game that are supposed to be here. I'm pretty sure personally that one of them is to not, you know, associate with either Atlas or Nada and Polo. So I've been trying not to go to any anomalies, and as well as, you know, not going through black holes, getting the Atlas stones. You know, I'm trying to do, I guess, like the adventure wanderer path, you know, where you're not following the automaton direction that kind of like the Atlas ending kind of like throws at you. Is almost like you weren't playing the game was playing you if you follow the Atlas path. And I'm you know, wanting to see what happens if you don't. You know, some people are trying to go to the edges of the galaxies. I guess I'm trying to do something like that, but not really. Just kind of see if, you know, what happens if you don't go to the center. And then, you know, there's the people that are going to the 20th galaxies. I think that's a pretty cool idea too, because you never know, that might be the true, what they meant when they said getting to the center of the galaxies or the universe increase the, you know, the weird things you see. You know, it's quite potential that you're gonna have to do that to be able to kind of see what's really hidden behind the game. Oh, and 20 words since I've been on this planet, I think. Pretty decent. Alright, now we continue our journey. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? Nice name, man. Always welcome new people to the stream. If anyone who's joining, if you either, you know, click that like button, hit the subscribe button, it really helps out. You know, I'm trying to figure out what content people really want to see, and you know, I'm ready to, play those games and figure out what people want. I really enjoy being able to talk to people and just about the games in general, instead of just sitting by yourself playing games all the time, or being stuck in matchmaking with all these random people. It's pretty cool to be able to have a conversation about a game, with people from all over the world. So I'm happy that you are all here. For those of you just joining, we're trying to find a portal on this moon here. So I can activate it for you guys, because I can activate the portal in my copy of the game here. So we are going to be doing that. It's not a theory, it's not me trying to activate a portal. I can activate it, and as soon as I find one, I will. I did a stream the other day where I did manage to activate a portal after my game crashed, and I reloaded, and I didn't realize that the stream stopped, so kind of screwed myself there. Obviously, you guys probably don't believe me, but we are going to be doing it, and I'm hoping that it doesn't take too much longer for you guys. As always, you're going to be able to find in the video after the stream is done, I'm going to put an annotation so you can just kind of skip to that portal opening for those who want. Your spawn, give isotope. Well, that's what I got, so. And yeah, I do agree with you, they're pretty damn creepy. But the first spawn seemed to be pretty evil. Personally, I mostly play Heroes of the Storm competitively. That's kind of like where my main focus is. Obviously playing this game. I own all the Total War games. I've been working on my own Pokemon game, actually. If any of you guys are interested, I'll tell you where to go find that. It's pretty cool. Multiple story path, starting option Pokemon game. It's pretty cool. Let's see, what else have I been playing recently? I kind of dedicate my time to specific games for a while. I own quite a bit of games, Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm waiting for that new expansion or whatever you want to call it. World of Warcraft, StarCraft. I was playing Fallout 4 for a bit. I haven't played Nuka World or any of that. Kind of stopped playing it for a while. I don't know. Something was different about Fallout 4 that just didn't grab me the same way that all of the other Bethesda games have so far. Yeah. When it pauses, that is actually me tabbing to see what you guys are saying. I'm on my laptop, so I don't have the ability to have that second monitor, so I can see what you guys are saying all the time, unfortunately. So I do apologize if it stops every now and then. That's just the game doesn't have the ability to run in the background when you tab. So. Another ruin. Yeah, so I'm finding all these ruins instead of the portal right now, but can't really leave him hanging.
Technology recharge.
geeks love chips. I always think it's funny when you learn the word for their own name that you already know. I always find that pretty funny. Yeah, I got actually a pretty nice Alienware laptop, but yeah, unfortunately they didn't design this game so it can run in the background. So every time I go to check your comments, it's gonna pause the game. I do apologize, but I'm not doing anything while it's paused. You know, the game is actually paused. Hopefully I choose right. Yay! Windows 7. Windows 7 is still good, but I would not recommend using Windows Vista. Doesn't seem like a very good idea.
Inventory full.
No.
Technology recharge.
Alright, back on the journey we go. To the portal. I messed that one up. Later, Cake. Glad you stopped by. Hope I see you again soon. If you're actually leaving this time. Got another drop pod. I don't think I have enough money this time for that, unfortunately. So we're just gonna go find that portal. See if we can get this quicker. Alright, come on, portal. I know you wanna show me your hole. You know you're a portal, and I'm supposed to find you so I can make you glow and make myself go to another planet. Ooh. Alright, come on, portal. We need to find you. This is unacceptable. I think that's the crazy part, is like there could be one portal on this planet, and, you know, I just happened to have missed it at some point. I don't know, I don't think that anyone's figured out the actual way to find them, you know, because the ruin thing doesn't work, so I'll do my best. Portal, show me the light. I know you're here somewhere. If you know, I feel like I haven't seen like these rocks all over the planet yet until I got over here. Kind of interesting. I don't remember seeing a bunch of those. Could be wrong. They just kind of look different. But I feel like there's more of those, these guys. Seems like at nighttime it has a little bit more trouble loading this planet. Well, hey, if you know, if Windows Vista is all you got, then best to work with it. Because like, there's a while, where I was stuck on, lower spec stuff, and I couldn't play, all the new games. Still plenty of stuff to play. A lot of I think the more classic games are better than games nowadays. Which is sad, but it's definitely true. You can... Oh. No, you, a lot of people, they're gonna act like you could never die on this game. Well, not that you could never die, but that survival aspect of running out of fuel and being stranded. There's actually been plenty of times where I've been on a radiated planet. I land and not realize, forget about my fuel, or I might even know that I was low on fuel and landing to find some, and there's just no plutonium anywhere. And you just end up searching and searching and searching, and you're going across the planet, losing your shields, and your health starts to drain, and it does get pretty intense sometimes, and it's definitely a fun experience. Actually having that survival aspect. Where did my ship go? I forgot where I parked. Did I land in there? No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I actually have a mod that removes the ship markers. Makes it so if you if you walk too far away from your ship, you better remember where it is. So is what, for those of you who have played this, what is the most interesting thing you guys found? Like, I think show you got some pretty cool. This is my favorite creature. It's like this graceful elk type thing. It reminds me of like Princess Mononoke or something. And then there's like this guy, land sea lion. He's pretty funny. But yeah, there's definitely cool creatures out there. I don't know what that means. Let's see. This guy. Syrup. So they like chips and syrup. Yes, I do. Oh, and only at 35. Okay. No. No way. Oh, yes, it's cool. Alright. Give the zinc. Cool. Welcome everyone that is new to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. It's gonna be a fun time. And everyone who's been here the whole time, thanks for sticking with me so far. I do appreciate all your time. Once again, I'm gonna apologize for not being able to find it fast enough. I've been trying to find as quickly as possible. We got all these people that want to talk to me. I'm sure I could actually load up on some pretty good stuff with all these advanced life forms. But looking for the portal, so that is where we're at. If you guys, I don't know if you guys think I might be better off going to another planet. I just feel like searching one for a little while is the best way to find one. But if you guys disagree, let me know. Because if it is easier to find a portal on a huge planet, then you know it might be worth my time to head over to the large Duke. Since I've already explored that planet and got all the creatures on it and stuff. Hey AFK Gaming, how's it going tonight? Or this morning, or wherever you are. For me, it's really early in the morning. But I really wanted to get this on here for you guys, you know, before the day gets started, so you know, people could wake up and start looking up the portal again, see if anybody's figured it out yet. You know, I'll hopefully have that found by the morning. I'm definitely hoping it's sooner than that, of course, but you never know. But you know, I just love being able to share, you know, experiences of video games with people, especially, you know, something so interesting as this portal mystery. That Halo theme. I wish it was still good old Halo it used to be. Cool. Don't have to answer a question. That's really nice. Some cool stuff, actually. Look at all these walkers. What is this? What are they doing? That guy went down quick, actually. I don't remember them taking that much damage from one grenade. Gathering some plutonium for our next few landings. And I do actually have my hardcore mod does change fall damage as well. So if I were to have fell from that height in the normal game, it might not kill you, but I would have actually died instantly. So it's kind of cool in that aspect.
Technology recharge.
Right. Come on, portal. Show me where you are. I'd like to find you. Be your star. Come on, man. Let me activate you for all these people. I'm sure that's what they're here for. I like to pretend that if I sing to the portal, it'll appear. Another one. We're gonna learn the whole Gek language on this planet. Drop pod. Huh, this one's kind of interesting. I've never had to walk up that kind of stair thing like that. Now I feel bad, but I guess I'd rather please them than have them want to destroy me. I'm gonna have to stop off at a station soon. I'm running out of room for anything. I like how it's kind of, the Baron makes it kind of easy in my opinion. or easier to find a portal, just because you don't have all those trees and foliage in the way. It's just these small, tiny rocks, and the portals are pretty huge, so you should be able to spot them pretty easy once you actually can see one. The question is, am I flying past them? And I sure hope not. There we go. Trade station. And I will be right back again. Sorry guys, one moment. Oh, no, I'm here. Sorry. I just had to go use the restroom. Apologize. Gotta do what you gotta do. I'm glad you're back. Glad you're back, Masked Hero. Wondering where you went? The chat was kind of quiet without you for a little bit there. I'm just selling off all these relics and stuff that I picked up, so I'm not running around full 6 relics. Well, looks like I can buy my call it some more suit slots for my suit soon, which is pretty cool. What do you need, Toyoge? What would you like? Nature called. Yeah. That's what happens when you're drinking soda all morning to stay up. I wish there was kind of, you know, a surefire way to find a portal, because it would be kind of nice. But I mean, the game does have that whole purpose of real exploration. You know, you're not just gonna find something by clicking it. You know, clicking something, find this. I mean, you do have the option for monoliths and all that, but you know those are still going to give you random items and stuff. Yeah, versus the portal being so specific, or however you want to put it, for each planet. It would be kind of cheap just to be like, oh, it's right here every time. We'll see. Yeah, I do have textures for quite a few things, actually. I got monoliths, ruins, all the buildings, space stations. You know, I got everything almost retextured, actually, other than the planets themselves. Huh. Stored and repaired. So, like, life support and everything? No. My shield that I don't use. Just all technology and working harder. No, my life support's gonna run out, but you know, whatever, man. Don't fix my shit. Yeah, the monoliths are kind of textured to look more like old and actually ruinous compared to their original shiny kind of, which only looks like scratched. It definitely adds like a nice aesthetic to the game. Way to having a big ass suit. Hopefully we're gonna find the portal now the sun's out again. Sorry for the noise in the background, it's my cat. Yeah, the retexture I have for the buildings is cool, but sometimes it's kind of weird. Like, you know, you'll see that, you know, the building on the outside is all like got this interesting metal look, and you know, the rainbow beam instead of the normal one. And then there's like this weird, like green, scaly texture that the Gek have, which is pretty cool. You know, having them all have their own unique buildings instead of it just being generic all the times, just like slightly different colors. Does make it a bit more immersive. Just land in here, see what this guy's gonna give me, since it's on the way. And we need more plutonium, I believe.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I guess I already been here. I didn't even know because I didn't mark it.
Product received. Product received.
On that, so I don't have to walk around.
Received. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Sorry, just reorganizing all this crap. Alright. Yeah, I do use the all buildings in and out. I haven't seen that one that you're talking about. I've honestly been waiting for, more to come out, like more specific, or I don't know the right way to put it, but more like Skyrim, where you can get everything. I've got the high quality clouds and smoke and rain and water and all that stuff already, so I got all that. What I really want is it's not that important, but the draw distance one would be pretty cool, where it just kind of like loads the whole, way out to there. See if we can find one over here. And I'm not sure that I haven't figured out if it's, certain planets that portals are only on. So I don't think that there's, the potential that there won't be one. I don't think that's gonna happen. On this planet, of course. So I'm just gonna keep searching. Unless you guys think that I have better luck somewhere else, I will just keep searching here. And like I've been saying, anyone that wants to come back after the stream or later, if you come after I activate the portal, or once the stream is done, there's going to be annotation, or I could just tell you if you come back while the stream is still going, where the portal's going to be, or the time that the portal activation is at, so that you guys can find it easily and be able to see what you came here for. Oh, that was weird. I was like, what is that? Got a lot of stuff. Keep an eye out. Big open areas, especially during the daylight. Yeah, there is the draw distance mod, but it's actually it's not. I wouldn't really consider it a full mod, because you have to actually you still have to go in the game files and edit them yourself anyway. And there's not an actual guide on how to do it properly without messing up your game. So personally, I don't feel it's pretty much, if you know how to do that already, then you don't need that mod type thing. you don't know how to do it, like, you know, I mod a ton of games. And, oh no. Please don't tell me that it's gonna be this bug. Alright, so for a second here, it's gonna be pretty laggy. I don't know what it is. It's weird. It always happens, like randomly. Maybe if I do too many things at once or whatever it is, that it goes really slow for no reason. So hopefully it clears itself up. Not, just have to restart the game really quick and hop back in, but it should be okay in a moment. It usually sorts itself out. But it's gone really slow. So I do apologize for that. Game, I believe in you. Oh, cool. That is a good upgrade. I can deal with that. Alright, let's see if we can fix this lag. Apologize. It is pretty dang annoying. Just gonna try and go out of the planet real quick and back in. So see if that'll fix it. Put it up, kitty. Alright. Well, let's just land and I don't have to stop the stream or anything to restart the game, so I'm just gonna do a quick restart after we land and save so that I can get this back running at optimal speeds for you guys. Is there another ship right there in front of me? I just happen to be going down at the same spot as another ship. Let's get him. Fight in slow motion. Sorry, I'm fighting in slow motion, but I had to get this guy just because he was right in front of me. Yeah, baloney. Boom. Now we're gonna land and restart this real quick. Alright, sorry guys, just restarting the game real quick here. Alright, should be good to go. That's a good old watermelon. Alright, back to normal. Wouldn't that be amazing if I just came back on and I was right next to the portal? Didn't notice because it was moving too slow. Oh, and there's an example of that extreme fall damage. Barely jumped off a little ledge and took down almost a whole quarter of my shield. I haven't actually tried to fight anyone yet because I'm scared. I don't want to die. Got just enough. always keep forgetting where I'm landing, which is not a good thing to do when you don't have a ship mark.
Thermal protection falling.
Nasal. Oh, I almost messed up, man. I didn't even realize that I walked all the way over here. Could have been a mistake. Hey, I guess I could have asked you guys. You would have remembered.
Thermal protection falling.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh. Okay, cool.
Technology
Almost got mad. Yeah, I do need to get a bigger ship, definitely. Alright. Wish I had enough money for that drop pod too. That'd be cool. Ooh. Alright, you know, I know dogging on this theory the whole time I've been playing today. But just because we haven't had any luck. This is the right symbol. I'm gonna test it out for you guys. If I can actually land the ship, that'd be nice. Apparently I can't land. Not sure why. There we go. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching today, or tonight, or this morning, or whatever time it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Very happy, you know, to be hopefully being able to show you guys this portal activation in the next few minutes. It's a really cool run, actually. With that broken walkways, pillars falling over. Oh, and yep, there's the golden orbs of the portal.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. The question is, wait, where's the
Temperature
flag?
levels stabilizing.
Does this route not have a flag?
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Kind of interesting. I mean, I could just be blind, but I'm pretty sure there is no flag here. Can you help me? Is there a flag here? Hey, Deadpool. How's it going, Mr. Deadpool? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that I don't have any chimichangas today. Otherwise, I'd be helping you out right now. But yeah, I'm actually kind of confused on why there's not a flag at this ruin, because I was going to test that theory that, you know, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work, but apparently, there isn't one. I don't know if there's certain ruins that there aren't flags at, and if there's only that one type. Oopsies. Well, yeah, I guess there is not a flag. I guess not. Well then, I'm just gonna go the direction that the golden ball is facing. Why not? I've noticed that generally they're closer to those ruins with the golden ball. The ball reset itself. Oh, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's definitely a pretty fun game. You know, it's only for, you know, certain kinds of people. If you like the casual pace and sort of survival aspects, it's definitely a fun game. You know, you're able to do other things at the same time. You know, you can watch shows and, you know, whatever you really like to do, listen to audiobooks while you're playing this game, and without, you know, being too distracted. It's not Call of Duty. It's not, you know, League of Legends or whatever. You can focus on a couple things at once with this game, which I personally find pretty cool. I'm just trying to find a portal right now. I was waiting for this ruin. I was hoping this ruin would have the flag so I could kind of test that theory and maybe, you know, find the actual portal quickly. You guys. It looks like we got Trying to decide which direction to go. They usually are around these golden ball ruins. Like, I don't think they're in any specific direction. I think they're just somewhere near it. Because I've noticed most of the people that have tried to push the golden balls into the portals and all that aren't usually too far away. You know, they don't have to dig a tunnel across half the planet to get there. You know, they just build this little tiny tunnel that almost leads them right there. I'm hoping that we can spot one. Another beacon that might help out a bit. Just wanna find that lovey-dovey portal. Wouldn't it be nice to have myself a portal? Spent quite a bit of time here looking for this guy. I'm not giving up now. There's another beacon right here. Better find this portal. I wish one of these would tag it or some way to scan in a way for, not that it would just show you right where it is, but so you can kind of figure out the direction to go at least. Advanced life forms. And then they're just a bunch of Geks. So advanced. So life formy. We got some fuel over here. I know I don't need it yet, but I like it. Oh, now I need it. just always like to look around, see if I can catch a glimpse of a portal in a certain direction. You can always hope, right? Oh yeah. Just enough for one launch.
Recharge.
And sell off our relics and stuff again. Oh, I learned more than one word, wow. Whoa. I have 3 words from that one thing, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sorry, I'm just, not trying to leave anything behind.
Technology recharge.
Yes, I found it. You guys, I found the portal. I found it. Is everybody watching? Are you here? You guys better be here. I have found it. How random was that? Are you kidding me? It's like when I just lift off. Oh man. I found it. I found it. I'm so happy. Are we gonna activate this portal, guys? Are we gonna finally do it? guys. You guys. Cool. Alright. Well, without further ado, this should be able to be activated. Oh wait. Where is it? There we go. You see it? You see that? It should be saying that you should be able to see right at the top. It's interact with the portal. The vast portal stands before you. You hear the small, desperate voices of the Gek first spawn. They speak in your own language. What has become of the Gek? Do they still adore the first spawn? They are obsessed with commerce. They forget you. The Gek are busy creatures. It's hard to tell. The Gek respect their mighty ancestors. They speak of you often. What should I choose? I don't want to choose the wrong thing. What has become of the Gek? Do they still adore the first spawn? I might not even know enough of their lore to answer this properly, so if anyone that's watching actually could help me, I do not want to mess this up. Because this is definitely related directly to the lore. I just haven't gotten far enough to figure out if the first spawn is actually the same Gek that we see today, or if there's, that the trader's Gek and the first spawn are different. So if anyone could help me, that'd be awesome. And Masked Hero, they did use unused files. They actually show you if you can find it on the No Man's Sky mods page. In the description they tell you, the names of the files that are for the portals and how they re-added them to the game. So as far as I'm aware, these are completely. This was meant to be in there, but they didn't obviously weren't able to do that. Okay, I'll trust you and go with the commerce. No! 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 Please. Please, no! Can I please activate it again? Oh no! Oh no! Oh man! I thought for sure that was it too. Ah man. Man, I almost like want to fly out and back down. See if I can activate it again. Cause man, I finally found it, and it messed up. Oh, you're right. You're so right. I'm I'm so glad that you're here to remind me that, because I would have totally saved on accident again. So thank you for reminding me that I can do that. We are about to activate this portal, everybody. Yes, cool. Right on, dude. Thanks for the tip. That's actually the first time I've reloaded a save, so I totally wouldn't have thought of that. Alright. Yeah, I do usually play like fully online games, so I do forget that you can actually go back. um, other than, obviously the main save. But so it's one of these two. Obviously we can reload again. I actually think that they might. Let's do busy. Damn it. Okay. One more time. Alright, so here we go. This should be it. And I guess if this answers the question, they are still the first spawn. If that bottom one is actually the right answer. And the game could have glitched out on that last try because it seemed like it clicked the top one, not the middle one. But we'll do this bottom one. Oh yeah, the portal's open. Wait, I got Atlas Stone. Is it not? Okay, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Is it? It should have turned on. I'm thinking. Alright, let's. I got an Atlas Stone. It's kind of. That didn't happen last time. Hold on. Dude, it's supposed to actually open. Let me check something real quick. Huh. Okay. I have an idea. I think I know what's wrong here. We're gonna reset the game again really quick. see, I think I just messed something up. So I apologize. Making sure I have everything right. Because it worked just fine last time, so it's kind of weird that it didn't want to do it now. Yeah, I think getting it. Hope so. Yeah, I believe I just forgot to put something in. Or, like, actually, I think when it crashed last time, I might have disabled the wrong thing. So, let's do this. Everybody that just got back in here, I know that I think only one person so far I know is actually aware of the fact that we're activating this portal. But I did find the portal. This save is going to load up right in front of it. And I'm going to actually activate it and be able to go through it this time, hopefully. So, wait about a couple minutes for the game to load, and you will see what happens when you go through a portal. If I'm not mistaken, I just checked the website real quick, and it's actually some weird issue with the way that the original files that they didn't implement all the way, is that I actually have to go through the portal with my ship. Which sounds really weird, but you can't apparently walk through it. You have to fly through it right now. So I'm gonna do that. So hopefully it works out. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, we're gonna activate this portal. We already know the answer here. They are still the first spawn. Okay, so let's try this. Get the Atlas Stone. Same thing. Portal's open. And this should do the trick. No. You have to go at a certain speed. You have to go from this side. Come on. Huh. Let's try this. It might be something to do with speed. Huh.
Shift go.
I wonder why it's not working.
Critical damage taken.
I'm kind of upset. This is supposed to be working.
Technology recharge.
This is frustrating. You have to fly over the top. I just want to go through the portal, man. Ah, it's frustrating. What am I doing wrong? Somebody help me. I'm just gonna make sure I'm doing this right real quick. So stay tuned. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure I'm doing this right. I do apologize. And that's actually what I did right when I restarted the game. So just making sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so it's saying I should just be able to get in my ship here. Doing something wrong. Alright. 1 second. Let me figure this out. Alright. Sorry about that. I think it's just the angle I'm at or something is wrong. From what I'm reading. This is sad.
Shield down. Critical damage taken. Shield down. Technology recharge.
Okay. Well, I'm really confused. From what I'm looking at, I should be able to be warping through this. Okay, we're gonna try one more thing here. Don't give up yet. I believe in us. Come on. gonna try something here. Restart the game again, and I do apologize. But I'm gonna do what you said again, because that might be what it is. Okay, so alright, I am hopefully fixing it right now. Alright, here we go. Thanks for sticking with me through all this crap. I don't know why it's giving me so many issues compared to the first time I did it. It could be because like how the portal is close to the mountain like that. I'm not sure. Hopefully I got it now. I wouldn't say you're bad luck. You're the only reason I figured out I could reload my safe, so. Oh, okay. Something's fixed. Oh. It's working. It's doing it. Whoa. There we go. That is crazy. Wonder where we're gonna go. A whole new system. Oh. Huh.
Technology offline.
Crazy. So it works like a black hole, I guess. And I'm scared. How far did it say I went? A couple 100,000 light years? Okay. Well, I guess I guess that's a going through a portal. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna see. Is there. Okay. I have no idea where I guess I just like abandoned that system, I guess, right? Huh. Crazy. Wow. Well, I didn't expect it to just send me through right when I reloaded the game. Obviously, I had one of the files messed up. Well, dang, guys. We just went through a portal. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think, I think because of how I did it, it didn't look right. You know, I was supposed to activate it and then go through it, but because I reloaded, like, right in my ship, it, it pretty much just sent me through right automatically since it was already activated. So yeah, I agree, it didn't look pretty for how I managed to make it work. But it is kind of cool that I went pretty far. Like I don't know if that's a normal jump, 170 something thousand light years, but unless it was saying that far from the center, but it's pretty far in my opinion. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm glad we actually did it. Out of nowhere, I found the portal, and obviously it took a little bit of working to figure out what I was doing wrong, but I think it was just some weird glitch, maybe. Because we are now in a completely different system. This crazy, interesting planet here. Huh. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh shit, don't crash. That looked like a vase before it loaded. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ah! What is this? Look at all these guys. They all want to kill me. Ah! What? That is not cool. 1.3 million light years? Is that really far? For a normal teleport? Like, when you go through a black hole, does it normally take you that far? Because, like, I haven't gone through a black hole like I was saying earlier. I've been trying to avoid that, so I'm unsure if that's actually a great distance or not. And I gotta, like, land so these guys can't kill me. Whoa, that's pretty cool, huh? Can I see? Oh no, I have to go into space. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh. Well, this is an issue. I have no fuel. Well, it looks like I'm kind of stranded at the moment as well. I haven't seen much plutonium. Well, that's pretty cool. This is the first. Wow. I've never seen a butterfly yet like that. Well, that's pretty cool. I am excited and happy that I actually did it at least. Even though I'm stranded on this flame planet. It's still pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Last time it didn't do the same thing. Like, it took me through the portal like the same way, but it, I don't know like how to explain it, but it didn't take me to a system super far away like that. I still have no fuel. I'm gonna have to find some fuel. I'm in deep shit. So you're saying, depending on what actually just happened, it could be super far away from the center? Well, I mean, I hope I can find some fuel to even be able to get off of this flaming rock. It's now like a mistake that I even landed. Oh look, yay! There happens to be some over here. It's cool. I'm glad I can survive. Alright, let's go into space and see how far it really did send me.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So the sad thing is, with this with this character, I haven't even gotten the blueprints for fuel for my hyperdrive yet. So let's go see how far I am. So is that normal? You said it's only 1,700. 173. So I actually did go closer, right? Right? That's what you're saying? If I'm reading this correctly, I did go closer. So, wait, so did it make me closer, or did it just, like, warp me to some random star? Just, like, somewhere else in the big circle around the center. Well, I mean, it does make sense. Like, it's not a bug, in my opinion. Like, you could travel that far. And it actually doesn't even have a doesn't actually have the path either. If you'll notice, there is no actual path to the core for me to follow. But yeah, like, yeah, to me it seems more like you, in a sense, you're circling it. Like, if you go that far, you actually just went in a huge circle, like, way to the opposite side of like, I was on the way, I was, whatever, 300, a couple million away in a circle, but I'd realistically be 350,000 or whatever it is away on the opposite side of the center. I think that's kind of interesting, and there's obviously no line to the galactic core. I don't know if any of you guys have used this thing down in the bottom left. I scanned the actual system or the space, and it when I then it scanned down here in the bottom left where it says select nearest, and now I can press that and it shoots me all the way to this one over here that it wants me to go to. It's class F8, and the one I'm on is class F7. I don't know if that means that this is like has some crazy stuff on it. I don't know if anyone else has used that before, but yeah, it looks like we are just out in the random space. Excuse me. Wait. Oh, you're saying that one that I scanned was Numia? Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah, you're right. It says discovered by Boshi. Whoa, that's awesome, man. I didn't even know you could just look it up. That's crazy. That's definitely where I'm gonna try and get to. That seems like it would be pretty cool to go to a player's planet. Yeah, you did say that earlier, the masturbatum. That's what I was saying, is like, I hope that people don't just like keep reporting people and, taking away the discoveries, because it's really cool to know that there's people, around that have been near you. And, that I'm like right next, not that far from where he was. But yet this is still undiscovered. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I am gonna go there. Like I said, I went through that portal without having the blueprints or anything for the hyperdrive fuel, because I was still pretty early and I just was doing a bunch of exploring instead of kind of continuing the main quest, if you want to put it that way. So I kind of have to get fuel for my hyperdrive before I can even leave this area. This looks like a pretty cold planet, if I do say so myself. Wow, this is like Snow Planet. Look at those trees. There's forests and forests.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, this is a pretty cool planet too. So we got a burning planet next to a frozen planet. Alright, let's see who we got here. More Gek. Great. Oh, cool. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we are able to travel now. I hope it's not too far that I can just get there. Alright.
Life support power low.
Alright, guys, gonna take a little break here. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you for sticking with me so far. Hit that like button if you would. It does help out a lot. And I will be right back. I'm not sure if I should, like, I feel like I want to explore these planets, because these seem pretty cool. But it might be just as cool to go to this other guy's planet. This will be the first time I go to a planet, or this solar system that someone else has discovered. It's pretty cool in itself.
Technology recharging.
Too far. Well, looks like I'm gonna be staying here for a little bit. Try and upgrade my stuff. Get on being able to go find that other guy. Or that other the ship that he, or excuse me, his solar system he discovered is the best way to put it, I guess. I'd like to think that I'd find out for the other player, but we'll see. We're gonna go head over. How many planets do we have? Space station. The planet. Okay, it looks like. Does it say just 2 planets? 3 planets. Where's the other one?
Technology recharging.
Alright guys, well I do appreciate you guys tuning in for me activating that portal. If you did miss it, or you know, you coming a little bit late or whatever the case may be, I'm going to be, of course, putting an annotation in the finished video so you can just see that portal warp. And if I do find another one, I'll be showing it again. So thank you guys all for watching. If you guys hit that like or subscribe button, that would be awesome. Share the video, you know, whatever you can do to help would always be cool. I definitely appreciate it. And I will be signing off for now, but I will be online, so feel free to send me messages, you know, if you want me to play a certain game or anything. Let me know.